Hey guys, it's Ann popping on behind my apron today. Welcome to Cubs opening day. I'm repping my favorite baseball team. Plus, my favorite basketball team plays tonight. The Cyclones are in the Sweet 16. So whether you are a sports person like I am, or you're just somebody that's got a free day or two this week with fun activities, because some people get some days off around Easter, I am doing some cooking, so I thought it would be fun to just show you this dressing. I don't know if you guys follow Half Baked Harvest, but she's a young lady that really has quite a inspirational food business. And I love her food photography, her pictures, her ideas she shows. And she does such a great job. So my lives are nothing like hers and her posts, but I wanted to show you a dressing recipe today because I'm going to make this salad, and I wanted to show you how to make the dressing part so you could duplicate it at home. So it's called Chopped Thai Crunch Chicken Salad. So if you want to search for the recipe, this one is not from Pampered Chef, it's from Half Baked Harvest. I want to give her the credit, but this is her dressing recipe. And she talks about using a big food processor, but I don't use a big food processor, you guys. I use our little manual Pampered Chef food processor. It's got the little rotary blade inside, and you just run it by pumping the handle. So far I've taken, for this recipe, 1 jalapeno pepper, and as you can see, I just sliced one side of it off, and I'll put this back in the refrigerator that way because I'll leave the seed channel all in there. It helps keep it a little bit fresher. I threw that in the manual processor here. I've just given it a few chops so you can see it started to mix it up. But let's add all the other ingredients and blend it together. So while I'm doing this, I'm really curious if I have salad lovers on here watching with me. If you really enjoy different salads, would you please put a comment below, like if you are one of my followers that likes to go out to eat and order a fancy salad because you don't make one at home, or if it's just not your thing, let me know that too. So first part into this recipe is I'm adding some peanut butter. And this recipe calls for 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter. So I'm using the Measure All cup to have measured that. And then what's really nice is I'm going to just turn it over because the next ingredient I need in the recipe is 1/3 of a cup of soy sauce. So I'm going to just open up my soy sauce, and I didn't think about having the peanut butter on the bottom. I should have probably done this in reverse order, but that's okay. The measure marks are on here. So I am going to dump in my soy sauce until we get to 1/3 of a cup, and we will add this to the manual processor next. It has measure markings and a pouring spout. So in goes the soy sauce. And then we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of toasted sesame oil. So we will also pour this in. Got to turn it around to read the right side. Third of a cup of the oil. Then it calls for 1 tablespoon of lime juice. And for just ease of cooking, you don't have to be exact all the time. Most of the time, 1/2 of a lime juiced will result in a tablespoon for you. So I'm going to take 1/2 of a lime here, and I'm going to just cut it in half, as you're going to see. And I'm going to put it in the citrus press. And the citrus press works great for lemons, limes, chunks of oranges. And just squeeze this tablespoon of lime juice right into the dressing mixture. And then you see you have this. It catches any seeds if there had been any. I use the citrus press a lot. Then we need a clove of garlic. And I'm going to put in use the garlic press. Pop out, ooh, these are little cloves. So I'm probably going to use 2. Leave the skins right on them. Pop them into the well of your good garlic press and squeeze that out. And then I just always use a sharp knife to cut off all of that really good garlic. So you get that in the recipe as well. Then I need the half of a jalapeno that I already put in there. Now it calls for a tablespoon of hot sauce. That's a lot for me. So I am going to use a half a tablespoon of hot sauce. And these are just part of the measuring spoon sets. And I do love them because they all snap in together. But I just grabbed the ones that I needed. So I'm going to put in my half a tablespoon of hot sauce. And then the last ingredient I need is also a half a tablespoon. And it is of honey. And so I'm going to just, I should have had this tipped over so it would be running down to the other end, shouldn't I have? So, but this is really, this recipe, yes, it's called for to be put on a salad. But you guys, it's really great if you like to make like some type of Thai wrap sandwich too. You could use this same dressing recipe for that. So as soon as I get the honey in there, we'll blend it all together and we'll top it. So I'm just popping up now and I see I have some people on. So make sure you answer my question. If you're a salad person, what do you do when you go out? Do you order a salad, a fancy salad for your meal? Do you like to make them at home? Or are you like salads are just okay. It's not really my thing to get out when I go out to eat. Because it's fun to hear. And if you have a favorite, I would love to know about it too. And then it's almost Easter weekend. It's almost the end of March. Easter's so early this year. So I did a post a couple days ago on Facebook asking people what your Easter meal was. So it'd be fun if you would pop back on there. And as we get close to the end of the month too, I should tell you our March special is just about over. But it's a really nice shopping special this month. So if you are shopping, not just cooking, if you also do need some products, maybe you have graduation or a shower or Mother's Day or something that you're thinking about ahead of time, we have a 3 choices this month and I love them all. So I'm going to mention them. If you shop and you spend $90 on my website or send me a message and I'll send you a special link I have for a party open, you can pick the set of stainless steel drinking straws that have the cleaning brush, or you can pick the microwave grippers that I've shown so many times to use in and out of the air fryer or the microwave. Or the third free gift choice is the famous mini whipper that so many people use to take like a dry mix, like a powdered mix to liquid, or they use it on scrambled eggs. So I have everything in here for all the dressing mixture. And I am just gonna give it about 15 or 20 pumps. I don't know, maybe I've done enough pumps already. I'll take the lid off, and I'll set it in, I'll take out the blade. I just want to be able to show you guys. So there is the Thai dressing that's going to go on this crunch chicken salad I'm making. So hope you try it at your house. If you have any questions, let me know. If I can help you with some other kitchen inspiration, I'm here. See you later.